Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. This one has been requested by one of you. You asked to make a compilation of all the locations in the game that have energy spots. I guess it's most interesting due to all the new locations that have been added, and they do have energy spots. Some of them are easier to find, some of them are a bit tricky. So why not put them all together in one video? And I went the extra mile and also added the recharge times for each energy spot, because they do differ quite drastically. There's some that recharge very quickly and some that take seemingly forever. So we'll just go down in kind of chronological order from the fastest recharge to the longest. If you're curious about when these locations unlock, because not all of them are available in like year 1 or even year 2 or something like that, there's another video, I can link that, that has all the trigger points when these locations unlock. So let's just start with the quickest one. That would be in the West Towers. There's the fruit portrait, painting with the fruit. So that recharges every 3 hours, so it's a very convenient one, and it's available from year 1 as well. Then we've got the East Towers. That one actually has 2 energy spots. First we will go with Peeves, the poltergeist. That recharges every 4.5 hours, so also one of the most frequent ones. Then in order we will move to actually Forbidden Forest. There's a spider web that also is an energy spot. Also 4.5 hours. Every 4.5 hours it will give you energy. Then we've got lower floor east, the books on the bench. That will be 5.5 hours. Moving down to Hogsmeade, there's a boy in the alley. That one recharges every 6 hours. Then Castle Grounds, there's a stick that the Hagrid's dog suddenly forgot his name. Hagrid's dog picks up. That's 6.5 hours. Moving back to East Towers, the other energy spot is a portrait of a girl, or more specifically, when the girl is not there, that's when you can click for energy. It recharges every 7 hours. Then Diagon Alley, there's a coin sack that a Niffler runs up to 7.5 hours. Black Lake, a later location, unlocks in year 6. There's a tentacle on a rock from the monster that lives in the lake, 7.5 hours as well. Then lower floor west, once again 2 energy spots. First one would be the torch, closer to the Great Hall, 8 hours is the recharge time. Then dungeons, there's the house elf, 8.5 hours. Then we've got magical creature reserve with the wolf pup, that's 9 hours. And back to lower floor west, we've got the knight in the wall, that's 11 hours. We've got a few more with 11-hour recharge times. One is Ministry of Magic, that's year 7. There's the paper airplane memos that fly around the fountain. So this one's a bit tricky to click on, but you just you get the hang of it. That's also another 11 hours. And then St. Mungo's Hospital, once again one of the latest additions in locations. There's a hidden door under the Skelligro poster, and that also recharges every 11 hours. Then Dragon Sanctuary is a location that you will only get if you do a specific time limited side quest. That does trigger in year 6. And if you do unlock this location, the energy spot will be a dragon perched on a stone. I'm adding pictures with all the energy spots so you know exactly where to click. So this one recharges every 24 hours. Then we've got Godric's Hollow, the latest, ultimate latest location. It's not exactly the ghost that is the energy spot, it's the grave from which it kind of flies out. So if you go to Godric's Hollow and the ghost is already flying around, then you know that it's still, you have to wait. But if you go and there is no ghost, click on the tombstone that is to the left of the person standing by the bench, and you will get energy from that as well. That's 25 hours. And then the longest one, not really surprising, it's the Quidditch Stadium. We've got a snitch in the Quidditch Stadium, and that one recharges every 36 hours. So yeah, that's the rundown. Hope you find this useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.